Hi everyone, CA Foundations Business Max class. We are going to deal with previous year's question papers. So I am here to help you to clear CA Foundations, especially Business Max, logical reasoning and statistics in first attempt itself. Wish you all a grand success for your exams. Now we shall proceed with the first chapter, ratio and proportions with logarithms. First sum. Two numbers are in the ratio 2:3 and the difference of their squares is 320. The numbers are option A 12, 18, option B 16, 24, option C 14, 21, option D none of these. So to deal with this type of sum, we have to go from answer to question. First thing is, we have to square those values. Since we got 320, we have to listen to the unit place. In first option we have 2. 2 square will give you 4. Next we have 18. In that also 8 square will give you 4. So 4 minus 4 will be getting 320. So it will be either option A or option B. Either option A or option B. C is not possible. Since we have 4, 4 square will be 16, 6 will be in unit place. For 21 square we will get 1 in unit place. So 6 minus 1 will give you 5. So it is not possible to get 320. So we will check with option A or B. So 16 square will give you 256. 24 square will give you 576. So difference of those two values will give you 320. So our answer is option B. We shall go for the second problem. If P is to Q is the subduplicate ratio. For subduplicate ratio we have to find the square root. P is to Q is the subduplicate ratio of P minus x square is to Q minus x square. Then we have to find the value of x square. We have to go for the options. First option we have P in the numerator, second option Q in the numerator, third option we have QP in the numerator. So most probably that will be our answer. QP by P plus Q. Numerator should be 2 variables, denominator should be sum of 2 variables. Third problem. An alloy is to contain copper and zinc in the ratio 9:4. The zinc required to melt with 24 kilograms of copper is dash. So for these type of sums, we have to put a checklist. Zinc, copper. So our problem is asking about zinc. So we have to write zinc, copper. In the place of zinc we have to write 4 parts. In the place of copper we have to write 9 parts. Again we had write in the place of copper 24 kilograms zinc. So 9 can be converted to 24 by multiplying with 24 by 9. Similarly we have to do for zinc also. Into 24 by 9, our answer is 32 by 3. That is 10 2 by 3 kilograms. Option A. Fourth sum. Two numbers are in the ratio 7:8. If 3 is added to each of them, the ratio becomes 8:9. The numbers are. We have to go for the options from answer to question 14, 16, 24, 27, 21, 24, 16, 18. So 3 is added to each of them. We have to add 3 with all those options, and we have to see the ratio 8:9. We have to add 3, 17, 19, 27, 30, 24, 27, 19, 21. 24, 27 will give you 8:9. So option is C. Fifth sum. Value of a power 1 by 8 plus a power minus 1 by 8 into a power 1 by 8 minus a power minus 1 by 8 into a power 1 by 4 plus a power minus 1 by 4 into a power 1 by 2 plus a power minus 1 by 2. We have 4 options. For these type of sums, you have to go through the powers 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 2. So we have to go for the last power and write it as a square minus b square. The answer is a minus 1 by a. Option B. Sixth sum. A bag contains rupees 187 in the form of 1 rupee, 50 paise and 10 paise coins in the ratio 3:4:5. We have to find the number of coins in each denomination. So we have to go for the options. First option 102, 136, 170, 136, 102, 170, 170, 102, 136, none of these. So we have to go for the option 3:4:5. So of all the 4 options, 3:4:5 is option A. 102 is divisible by 3, 136 is divisible by 4, 170 is divisible by 5. So our option is A. Now we are going to see a very tough sum. 1 by 1 plus z power a minus b plus z power a minus c plus 1 by 1 plus z power b minus c plus z power b minus a plus 1 by 1 plus z power c minus a plus z power c minus b. So you can use pass and play method. You can pass and take note of this question. It's very important. If we look at the options, we can't conclude. But most probably for these type of cyclic sums, A, B, C, the option will be 1. That will be our answer. But for your understanding purpose, I done fully the problem. It follows in the next page. Eighth sum, PQR are three cities. Ratio of average temperatures between them. That is P and Q is 11:12, and that between P and R is 9:8. We have to find the ratio of temperatures between Q and R. So in both the cases we have P common, we have to divide both. Since they are asking to find Q and R, we have to take P by R by P by Q. P by R by P by Q. So if we are reciprocaling, we will get Q is to R. P by Q equal to 11/12, P by R equal to 9/8. So after dividing 9/8 by 11/12. After cancelling, we will be obtaining 27/22. So 27:22. B is our answer. Ninth sum. Rupees 407 are to be divided among A, B and C so that their shares are in the ratio 1/4 is to 1/5 is to 1/6. The respective shares of A, B and C are. We have all the options. First we have to take 1/4 is to 1/5 is to 1/6. We have to find LCM for 4, 5 and 6. Then we have to multiply with that LCM to convert fractional part into whole numbers. Option A 165, 132, 110. Option B 165, 110, 132. Option C 132, 110, 165. Option D 110, 132, 165. So after finding LCM for 4, 5, 6, we will be arriving at 60 to table 253, 2253. When you multiply, we get 60. So multiplying by 60 on all those ratio parts, 60 into 1/4, 60 into 1/5, 60 into 1/6, we'll get 15 is to 12 is to 10. So last part is 10. So we should have 0 in the last part. The answer is 110 in A option. So our answer is A. Tenth sum, yet another interesting sum. The ages of two persons are in the ratio 5:7. 18 years ago, their ages were in the ratio 8:13. Their present ages. Since this sum is dealing with present ages, we may go for the option that is having 5:7. $50 is 70. The other one is 18 years ago their ages will be. So we have to subtract 18. If we subtract 18, we will be getting 8:13. The first option. So that will be our answer.